Alright, Monster Jam fans, welcome back to the Monster Jam All-Star Challenge. Where there's smoke, they pinch back. So, catch you up to speed. Raven and Werewolf are currently your leaders. We have a tie, and we are looking to break that tie. We have seen some pretty good carnage. Not just the obstacles, but the trucks. So, I fixed the ramp of the trailer a little bit. Made it a little bit more steeper. So let's see if it works. So, representing Team Surf, it's the Black Pearl. Oh, into the pool goes the dice. And, well, that's not nice, that's just plastic. It is pretty cold out here, but I'm okay. And, finally a 6. Let's go! But we're going to start with the trailer first, we're going to test it. Yes! That's what I wanted. Could have used a little bit more destruction, but hey, I'll take it. That was hit 1, now hit 2, going for the stunt dial. And nosedives into the triple. I don't know if I got it or not. On camera, I mean. That was hit 2, and hit 3, taking on the double pool. Over the Mega Canyon he goes. That's probably the easiest jump in this. And next hit, taking on Mr. Minachi. Oh! Number 4, taking on the triple. And over he goes. Yeah, that was actually hit number 5. Hey, sorry. And this is number 6, taking on the champ ramp jump. Here he goes. And right into the wall, hitting Destroyer's tire, and landing it on the tailgate. But Black Pearl not get the win since he is not touching the wall. And is it me or is it getting colder out here? It's time to get a party going. Here comes Party Crusher. And it's going to be a 3 for the Crusher, so let's go. Gonna start off with the earth side, Mr. Minachi. And goes over the small can, keeping it on all 4. And he lines up for his second hit, taking on the triple sack. And right into it, doing a double front flip, and sticking it on the tailgate. Now for his third and final hit, lining it up for the, the champ ramp jump. And into the wall, bounces off of it, keeps it on all 4. But Werewolf and Raven are still your leaders. Can anybody break that tie? Coming up next, it's time to release the Kraken. That made no sense. And it's going to be a 4 for the Kraken, so let's do this thing. Lining up for the trailer. And straight up and down. I made it a little bit more steeper, and that's exactly what I wanted to see right there. And I want to see more of it now. And that was I'm tripping over stuff here. I'm destroying my wall. Maybe I should have been destroyed. Hit 2, taking on Mr. Minachi. Oh, finally some destruction over there, and keeping it on all 4, and still going. Still going strong. As he lines up for the triple stack for his third hit. And there goes the crush car. And he's right over there. And he's got one more hit to go. Lining it up for the champ ramp, looking to break that tie down there. Here he goes. Oh, nice air, but Werewolf and Raven are still your leaders. Get ready. This truck is blonde to the bone. It's Gravedigger, representing Team Earth. Gravedigger's playing both sides, and it's going to be a 2 for Digger. So, kicking it off with a triple. And oh, wow, that was cool. Now one more hit for Gravedigger. Lining up for the champ ramp. Here we go. And right into Werewolf and over on the side. So Gravedigger, blonde to the bone, will not get the win. Can anybody beat this tie? Doesn't seem like it, but who knows, man. And Surf's up. here comes Big Kahuna. And it's gonna land flat. So, and it's a 4 for Big Kahuna. So here we go. Lining up for the trailer. See if we can do what Kraken did earlier. Need a little bit more momentum, but okay. Landing right on top of the crush car. Let's hit 1, hit 2, taking on the triple. Got a little squirrely going down, but landed back on all 4 and keeps on going. We lined up for a 3rd hit in the Mr. Minachi jump. Seems to be experiencing some kind of steering issue. But let's see if he can overcome it, because he's got 1 more hit to go. There we go, lining up for the champ ramp, looking to break that tie. Here we go. And into the wall, clearing everything. But Raven and Werewolf are still your leaders. Hungry for a championship. It is Wolf's Head. Representing Team Earth. Landing in the hole that Black Pearl made. And it's a 6 for Wolf's Head. Let's go. Kicking it off with the trailer. And they're messing that thing up. Let's hit 1, hit 2. We're just gonna send it. And here we go. Around the double pool jump. And you know what? I think he's gonna go for that next. See what he can do with that front flips over the double pool. So that was hit number 2. No, number 3. Number 4, taking on Mr. Minachi. Ooh, looking good out there for Wolf's Head. Hit number 5, taking on the triple. Oh, problem for Wolf's Head going down. But got 1 more hit. Ready to take on the champ ramp jump. There he goes. Oh, right into the werewolf, who actually isn't touching the wall now. So many trucks have hit it now. And I can't seem to get it to touch the wall. So you know what I'm thinking? I think this is a tiebreaker. So your leader is still Raven. So I guess that's the end of that tie. But next up, it's the punk with all the junk. It's Mohawk Warrior, who gets 3 chances to prove himself. We're going to start off with Mr. Minachi. And what a crash there. So we're starting to see more and more destruction there. Look at that. Now hit 2. Taking on the triple stack. And goes for the pool instead. That pool is falling apart. And now his final hit, going for the champ ramp, looking to take out Raven. And into the wall. But backs up. Yeah, Mohawk Warrior, another freestyle champion earlier this year in the previous time series. I had already had plans to include him, but he pretty much earned it by winning as a vampire. There is no escaping the long arm of the law. It's Bounty Hunter. And it is a 3 for Bounty Hunter, so let's go. Take it on the Mr. Minachi jump. Let's see if we can destroy it some more. And does a wheelie across it, just keeping it on all 4. And he keeps on going. Which is good because he's going for the triple stack for his next hit. And the front flip over the Mega Can, keeping it on all 4. And for his 3rd and final hit, you know what it is by now. The champ ramp jump, down it goes. And into the wall. Not touching it though. So Bounty Hunter will not get the win. Good run though. And next up, a new truck to this year and another new champion. We have crowned a lot of them this year. Representing Team Surf, it's the Lumberjack. Rolling that dice. And down land on flat surface. Not really much of that on this track. 1. Okay. 1 hit for Lumberjack. 1 hit for Lumberjack. Whoa! Unbelievable there for Lumberjack. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another tie. Lumberjack's touching the wall. So we now have a tie between Raven and Lumberjack. Let's go. There's no greater revenge than winning a championship. Just ask Avenger. And it's going to be a 5 for Avenger. We're going to start off with a pool because you know Jim Kohler and his pools. Over the mega cans it goes. Keeping it going. Sorry about the background noise. Let's hit 1. Now hit 2. Taking on the trailer. And flies right through it and destroying it. And knocking down a crush car. Hit number 3. Yeah. And taking on Mr. Minacci. Wow. Nice there. Landing right next to Lumberjack, the other cool independent Spin Master release of this year. Now it's the next hit, taking on the triple. Please smash something. And does a double front flip right over it, and landing him back on 4. And I will see I'll see if he can do what he did in the real life All-Star Challenge. Lining up for the champ ramp for his final hit. Here he goes. Into the wall. Not touching it though, so Lumberjack and Raven are still your leaders. Coming up next, the very first champion on this channel is the Patriot, representing Team Surf. And it'll be a 5 for the Patriot. Can he get another win? We're about to find out. He lines up for the trailer. For his first hit, goes right through it, smashing it. So that was hit 1. Now hit 2, taking on the double pool jump. And over he goes, but he is not done yet. Starting out with the small stuff, now moving to the big stuff. As he goes for Mr. Minacci next. And wow, what a save there. Keeping it going. And next up, going for the triple. Missing the triple, going all the way to the end. How can that be his final hit? And now for his 5th and final hit, taking on the champ ramp jump. Down he goes. And right on top of Lumberjack. And he's touching the wall too, so we have a 3-way tie. Alright, so your leaders, Lumberjack, Patriot, and Raven. And next up, this guy is looking for revenge. It's Vendetta, representing Team Earth. And it's going to be a 6 for Vendetta, so let's go. We are going to start off with the trailer. Does the front flip and lands it back on all 4. Nicely done. Now for hit 2, taking on the double pool jump. And keeps it going. And hit number 3, taking on the big one, the stunt dial. And nosedives onto the pool, destroying it. And he sunk that boat. Wow. Hit number, whatever. Going for the Mr. Minacci. Nice front flip. This guy's really good at front flips. He's challenged Mad Scientist to a front flipping duel. Yeah, I pretty much know what's left since it was a 6. So his next hit, taking on the triple stack. Hitting the bus, flipping over. Now he's got one more hit. Can he break the tie? Or, well, looks like we're going to have a tiebreaker run. Will he add to it, I guess would be the proper thing to say here. He lines up for the champ ramp jump. And hits the wall, turns around. And your leaders are the Patriot, Lumberjack, and Raven. So that's going to do it for Vendetta on Team Earth. Here to make his final stand in this science series, it's Bad Company, representing Team Surf. And it's going to be a 3 for Bad Co. So we're going to start off with Mr. Minacci. Down he goes. Oh, nice crash there by Bad Company. And now for the triple for a second hit. This is the truck I tested the triple on. And here he goes. And that's close to what happened, except he cleared it. So yeah. And now for his third and final hit, lining it up for the champ ramp. Will he add to the tie here? We're about to find out. And nope. So Bad Company will not get the win. If you mess with the bull, prepare to get the horns. It's Bulldozer. And it refuses to land flat. Come on. And it is a 3 for Bulldozer. So let's go. We are going to start off with Mr. Minacci. Goes into the wall, taking out the barrel that I forgot was there. Now hit 3 or 2. We had a mess up here. Hit 2, taking on the triple. Nosedives into the corner, saves it, keeps it going. And now for his final hit, taking on the champ ramp jump. Doesn't take out Patriot and Lumberjack, but he does not. Runs into Raven, who's still touching the wall. And Lumberjack, Patriot, and Raven are still your leaders. Good run by Bulldozer. Remembering everyone deployed, it's Rockwell Red. Representing Team Surf, of course. And it is a 5. I changed the ramp on the trailer jump once again. Let's see what it does here. For hit number 1, nice jump by Rockwell Red. That trailer is pretty well smashed. So that was hit 1. Hit 2, taking on the double pool jump. And right over the mega cams. And hit number... I forgot. And nice jump over the triple. Well, almost over it. Yeah, it was hit number 3. Now number 4. Going for the stunt dial. And lands flat into the pool, roof first. Wow. Yeah, Team Throttle, I guess you could say they got a vendetta with the pool jump because Vendetta nosedived into that part. And then Rockwell Red, I don't know, what would you call that? Yeah, but he's not done yet. He's lining up for his final hit. Going for the amp ramp jump. And, almost touched the wall. But, nope. So Raven, Lumberjack, and Patriot are still your leaders. Next up, his bark is as bad as his bite. It's Monster Mutt. And it's a 5 for the Mutt, so let's go. Taking on the trailer first. And right on to Mr. Minacci. Nice start. But not as nice as the next hit. I'm tripping over everything here. I'm drunk. And onto the pool. And they do not like that pool, do they? And next hit, number 3, taking on Mr. Minacci. And over it goes. And next hit, taking on the triple. I made the ramp a little steeper. Let's see what happens. And that happened. Landing on the bus, him back on all 4. Nicely executed, but he's got one more hit. Lining up for the champ ramp jump, looking to... Well, I guess there's no breaking this tie, huh? Definitely not, as he runs into Patriot, knocking him down. Trying to break the tie a little bit, but nope. Please welcome the King of Bling, Gravedigger. Now, did that sound weird? Well, that's because that was meant for Escalade. Isn't it obvious? Okay. Oh, yeah. We got a 5 for Gravedigger, so let's go. Starting off with a double pool jump. Over he goes. Not bad for his first hit, though. And hit number 2, taking on the trailer. He's just flying all over the place, just flipping, flippity floppity. And hit 2, taking on Mr. Minacci. Over he goes. He just can't keep it on all 4, can he? Brian Lacoste disapproves. Lining up for the triple. Over he goes. That's 1 more hit to go. Lining up for the middle jump. Looking to add to the tie, I guess. Here he goes. Whoa! Some serious air. Crashing right into the wall. Unbelievable. And that's going to do it for Gravedigger. And next up, here comes Maximum Destruction. And it's a 6 for Maximum Destruction. You know what? We're going to start off with a triple. And over it goes. And hit 2. I'm going to move this a little bit. I'm in kind of a tight space right now. And nosedive between the pool. Hit 3, Mr. Minacci. And what a save there. And hit number 4, taking on the champ ramp. And right on the mega can, doing some damage to it. And number 5, going for the triple again. And not so good there. But got 1 more hit. Lining up for the champ ramp 1 more time. Here he goes. And tries to join the tie, but doesn't go far enough. So Max D will not get the win. Next up, he's ready to brawl. It's Bakugan Dragonoid Earth. And it's a 6 for Dragonoid. Kicking it off with the triple. Why not? Oh, and a hard landing there for Dragonoid right on the bus. Front flipping right over it. And for his second hit, the stunt dial. In between the pool once again. Dragonoid's off to a great start. I don't know about you guys. And hit 3, taking on the trailer. Oh, I got a good feeling about Dragonoid here. As he lines up for Mr. Minacci next. Front flips it to the end, balancing it on 2 wheels. And number 5 going for the triple again. Only missed it that time, but that first hit was pretty awesome. That's a lot of damage. And more paint chips. Rather have that on the obstacles than the trucks. And now for his final hit, taking on the champ ramp jump. Down he goes. Into the wall, bounces off of it. And your leaders are still Lumberjack, Patriot, and Raven. Coming up next, he's powered by Hoonigan. It's Son of a Digger Surf. And it's going to be a 5 for Son of a Digger. So we're going to kick things off by going big. Starting off with the champ ramp. Nice air by Son of a Digger. That's hit 1. Hit 2, taking on the triple sack. He's hitting all the big stuff first. Into the wall he goes. Hit number 3, Mr. Minacci. And that rhymed. Man, he is just going crazy out there. He just can't keep it on all 4. Number 4 going for the triple again. Alright, now he's a little bit more satisfied now that he actually hit it, sorta. And now for his 5th and final hit, taking on the champ ramp again. And into the wall he goes. But is he touching it? No, he is not. And Son of a Digger will not get the win. Up next, the truck that lost to TNT in racing and looking to make up for it. It's Max D Earth. And it is a 4 for Max D. So here we go. Announcing your presence. And onto the bus, well, it is part of the triple. paint and chips flying all over the place. I mean, look at all this. Now that's destruction. And speaking of destruction, looking to destroy that trailer a little bit more for a second hit. And lands on Mr. Minacci instead. And for his second hit, or third hit, I mean, he's going for Mr. Minacci. And over he goes right into Lumberjack and Patriot. They're going out of bounds, and, well, this isn't his final hit anyways. This is... Oh! Man, throw into a moonwalk, why don't you? But it has to be the tires touching the wall for it to count, so this does not count. So, Max D will not get the win, once again. It has just not been Max D's year. Only gotten one victory this year, meanwhile Gravedigger's gotten countless. And we've crowned a lot of new champions. Looking to bury the other trucks at sea. It's Gravedigger Surf. And got to land very flat, so we're going to try that again. Close enough. That's a 4. So we are going to kick it off with Mr. Minacci. Why not? And not so good on the jump, right into the wall. Yeah, hit 2. Going for the triple. And into the bus. Destroying it a little bit more. Wow. And there's some of the purple paint. Why am I wasting my time doing this? And hit number 3, he wants another go at the triple, so here he goes. And into the crush car. And for his 4th and final hit, going for the champ ramp. Here we go. And finally somebody hit that orange can, leaving a small dent on it, going against the wall, but not touching it. So your leaders are still the 3 amigos here. And up next, it's Max D. The last Max D in this. Hoping to get a win. Roll that dice. And it is a 5. So for hit number 1. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good now. Wow! What was that? Did a wheelie across the whole track up until the end. What a way to start. And like the other Max D, he's going for the big stuff first. He goes for a triple for his second hit. Over he goes. That car is now sideways. And hit 3. Going for Mr. Minacci. And Max D is going wild. Really determined to get a win. Number 4, taking on the triple again. This time clearing it, or getting over it at least. Yeah, it messed up now. And now for his 5th and final hit, taking on the middle jump. Can he get a win? Oh, so close. But once again, Max D will not get the win. Hopefully he'll have better luck in Science 316, which will be announced tomorrow. And definitely tomorrow, because I got somewhere else to be the day after. I'll probably post videos about it. You'll see. Up next, it's the monster truck that started it all. Bigfoot. And it's a 3 for the king of the monster truck. So let's go. Kicking it off with Mr. Minacci. And what a landing there. Over on his side he goes. That was hit 1. And he lines up for, he's getting ready to line up for hit 2, which is the triple stack. You guys know that already. And smashing that bus some more. And knocking it out of place. Finally, some more destruction. I've had a hard time with them hitting the obstacles. It's my lucky day. What's the catch, though? But anyways, lining up for his final hit. So he's got an issue with one of his wheels. Just need to check that real quick. Okay, we are good now. So here he goes. His final hit. Bigfoot. Oh, what the heck happened? That's a first. That hasn't happened in this video, but first time for everything. Crashes into the side of the inside of the ramp. Over he goes. What an upset for Bigfoot. He cannot be happy about that. That is very disappointing. Here comes the master of disaster, Gravedigger. And I forgot the dice, because I'm a goofball. Roll a sucker and a 4. What good hang time that dice got. So the 4, let's start off big by going for the triple stack first. Missing everything. And Mr. Minacci is next. They're all going for the big stuff. They don't give a crap about the small stuff and running into Patriot. Come on, man, that's not nice. And he's still got the lead. You can't change that. And for a third hit, going for the triple one more time. And getting some better air. Going to the other side this time. And now for his fourth and final hit. Can Team Gravedigger take this? No. No, never mind. Good air landing on the orange can there. Taking some paint with him. And over on his roof he goes. So that is going to do it for Gravedigger. So Team Gravedigger's not taking this. Now it's down to the team captains. Alright, so I'll come down to the team captains. So first off, looking to shake things off. Well, shake it off. Or shake it loose, which I prefer. Here to shake things up, it's Earthshaker Earth. Redundant much? And it's a 2 for Earthshaker. So we're going to start off with the triple stack. And there he goes. Unbelievable there for Earthshaker. But now he's got one more hit. And here he goes. Can he take out Raven and Patriot and Lumberjack? We're joining them. Oh! Landing on the orange can. Over he goes. So Earthshaker's not going to get the win. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, we got 2 surf trucks, 1 earth truck. So either Team Earth is going to win this or Team Surf. But let's see what Megalodon can do. For he's the last truck out. I normally don't go last, but when it comes to being team captain, yeah. And it is a 5 for Megalodon. So we're going to go for the trailer first, since nobody's hit it in a while. Nice jump, not bad for his first hit. Now hit 2, taking on the double pool jump. And it goes over, trips over something and flips over. And now for his next hit, taking on Mr. Minacci. And nice air there for Megalodon. And nice crash too. That's some good air, but not as good as the air he's going to get from the champ ramp. But first, going for the triple stack. And clears it. Keeps it on all 4 too. Alright, so the tiebreaker is inevitable, but the only question remains is, will Megalodon add to it or not? We're about to find out as he goes for the champ ramp. Down he goes. And, oh, is he touching the wall? No, he is not. Alright, so now it's time for the tiebreaker. So here we go, this is the tiebreaker between Lumberjack, Raven, and Patriot. In Lumberjack, it is Ritz Cracker. And in Raven, it's Bean the guinea pig. And in the Patriot, it's Fluffy the guinea pig. So, Ritz Cracker versus 2 of my guinea pigs. They are still here in spirit. So, we're going to start off with Lumberjack, going for the champ ramp. Oh! And what a wreck that was. And next up, it's Raven. They're all going for the champ ramp, by the way. There goes Raven. Whoa! Flying high. And he's further ahead than Lumberjack, so Raven is now your leader once again. Well, let's see what Fluffy the guinea pig and the Patriot can do. As he gets ready to go for the champ ramp. So who's it gonna be? Raven or the Patriot? Oh, it's too close to call. No, wait. The Raven is closer to the wall, so that means Team Earth has won freestyle. Your winner, being the guinea pig, and the Raven. And the Raven is now a 2-time champion. Alright. The Team Earth took it all. Team Surf took racing, but Team Earth took long jump and freestyle. How about that? And the Raven is down out there celebrating. And here goes our champions. Dr. Strange the Cat and TNT. Monster Jam Collector Racing and Snakebite. And Bean the Guinea Pig and the Raven. Wow. And here goes our team captains celebrating their victory. And Megalodon gets stuck in there. So he's gonna go again because this ain't freestyle. This is an encore. And he really likes that wall. Well, at least he didn't start with that. Woo! And to close out the All-Star Challenge, here they all go, going for the champ ramp. Here we go. Whoa! All right. Well, that concludes Sci-Up Series All-Star Challenge number 3. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like and subscribe. And congratulations to Dr. Strange the Cat, Monster Jam Collector Racing, and Bean the Guinea Pig. These 2 trucks weren't even originally in this. But they joined and they claimed their victory. And Snakebite getting a second win after trying all year. Cody Armstrong has got to be proud of Monster Jam Collector Racing. So yeah, now hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in Sci-Up Series 16, which is tomorrow. Until then, I'm Joseph Nelson, and I'm out.